I wonder. I should probably try to take someone with me.
Hey there, how's it going?
You still hate me?
What do you need? I think I could clear my calendar.
Actually, you know what? Gideon, you sucked at combat. I actually don't want you.
How's it going? Whatever you say, boss.
Against my better judgment.
Something you need?
Ready to head back out.
I'm more than ready.
What time is it?
Rest well, I hope?
What's up?
Keep an eye out for hostiles.
So this is Londonian. I've heard the stories, but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
A structure.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time!
Double time.
You with the Xeno unit? Head to command. Far end of the gun.
Far end. Glad I emptied my pockets. That's there, but this isn't the right play. What? Okay. And then, can I get you to line up here? Magnifico. Do like drugs. Oh my god. Well, that's not good. Really? It can't be that one, huh? Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Neat. Anything else I can steal? It's all crap. It's all crap. Yum. Good old synth meat. Let's talk to this guy. Hang on, is there anything else I can pilfer? Yeah. Hi, how's it going?
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world.
Oh, girl.
And I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh?
God.
You said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit. Commander Hatum, no need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. As does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it.
Hell yeah, Kaiser's looking
Now,
beefy.
Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot.
Okay.
Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming.
Helpful.
Do we understand each other?
Fortunately.
We'll do our best. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now,
Okay.
once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander.
Kaiser, come with me.
Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field.
That helmet's so cool. Just stopped responding. Please hold. Yeah.
No argument here. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Optional collect your gear. I don't think so.
Howdy. You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something.
What's up?
Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Give him one for me, all right?
Alright, hang on. Tell me a story. And am I gonna take the hit? To look cool? What is this? Say what's wrong with me right now? I feel like Doom guy. It's that's a problem. Out of digipicks.
Heard you're going out there willingly. Damn.
Man, my health is so large, I don't think these are gonna do anything.
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Too risky.
What are you? Oh, tell me more.
You sure you want to get rid of that?
Yes? Don't talk to me, Sarah. Alright. Is this a particle beam weapon?
Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city.
And make some food. Oh. Hello.
Set on your gear?
Yup. I'm ready.
Let's, Kaiser. Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted.
Oh, I sprained my leg.
May open the gate when ready.
Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far.
Do I have any?
Shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
What? That creature. It's dominating. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway. Let's put it down. Force them. Clean them up.
What the heck?
I'd like the chance to study that.
Pungent.
Mission in progress.
Was an elimination in progress. Okay.
No sign of the morph, though.
No sign of the
Shipping yards
morph.
just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Digipix. Can you guys get out of my way, please?
Morphs! Open fire!
Arse. Oh, I don't like that. Tell you what I do like, though. Hey. Oh, jeez. Alright, alright.
What is this, a new surprise? Let's see how quickly it can be done.
That thing just healed? man.
I'm going to end you.
Don't like that. That's intense. Okay, so even if they're not marked, I can still open them. Let's see. Did Todd leave me any goodies? Oh, Todd. Got some drugs. Oh, neat. Shattered shock. That's me.
All Asili's samples collected.
All right, now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
No, stop. Kaiser, buddy.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
You see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
That's a little suspect that suddenly Kaiser knows all the answers. What's this? Very frozen to death worker. Let me get jumped here, aren't I? No.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
And no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel.
Interesting.
All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Well, you get to live. Okay. Nothing else though, huh? And that is stronger. I'm gonna lose my carry capacity though. Not worth it.
What's
Yeah, what the shit?
My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? Captain, have you seen this?
Oh.
Oh my God, the heat leeches are terramorphs.
What? No. It can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means
I knew it. I knew they were monsters.
Oh my god.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs.
Yeah, they look like
Heat leeches
monsters.
hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Nah, that can't be how all of them are, right?
No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinian lost to these things. What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method. One that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible. Pretty Major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other.
Yeah, get the
in an instant.
flamethrowers.
But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up?
Yes.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
Get after it.
Go.
Did Percival know? And that's why he was in hiding for real?
Deploying lethal countermeasures.
Percival, Geyser's got this cell down for the Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Look at that cell. All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Yeah, a traitor.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant and realized the ends it could be put to.
A bioweapon no one will recognize.
Thanks, Sarah.
Oh, that's a terrifying prospect.
Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect us to uncover. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks.
Oops.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport.
The entrance is this way.
Huh. I don't... Man, who could have done it? Who done it? That's my question.
I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Nice. Thought that was gonna be a,
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Hang on. Advanced, you say? Drugs, you say? Damn, who's locking these? Really puts the pressure on me to get these right with, you know, with you guys watching and all. I don't like it. Ew. No. Oliver Twit. PC doesn't work. Alright, let's try it. That's not... Yep. Man, what was I just saying about how... What's the pressure on me to get these right? Alright, so it has to be you. You're the only one that fits here. Yeah. That doesn't fit anywhere, this doesn't fit anywhere, this doesn't fit anywhere, so these two do. I still got 3 rings to go. I think I goofed. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm officially over encumbered.
Yes? Glad to hear what
Good. Game. You want to try that? That's a physical? I guess it makes. I don't know why I said it like, oh my god.
Bye for now.
Bye for now. Alright. Now that we've looted all this.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And
Now
that...
at this computer.
Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Oh. Okay.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Center, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon.
Uh-oh.
No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
He killed everyone.
Other than our casualties, yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Yoink. My frostbite became worse. Hang on. What else is wrong with me? Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to...
Alright, so now I should tell her.
And the terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
Commander in a tough situation.
Wrong. I was a commander. I've been in tough situations, and nothing would ever make me feel that it's justified to sacrifice lives for the sake of keeping a secret.
He decided to sentence his own soldiers to death. What kind of commander is that? But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave.
How about that?
He didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Now's not the time to joke like that, alright? No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
This?
Oh, they certainly picked an expert, didn't they?
He's alive. Victus is still alive. I don't care if they're using him to solve world hunger. The man is a criminal. How could the UC do something so foolish?
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. But wait, if my father's alive and knew about the Lazarus plant, what do you think the chances are he was involved in the attacks? And even if he wasn't directly involved...
Yeah, I'm sure he told someone.
Something.
So you're telling us that the attack on New Atlantis was Victus's responsibility, just like the loss of Londinium. That's insane.
But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now. Come on, let's go get that last sample.
Alright. Oh, cat's out of the bag.
Try it now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, what the hell does that even mean? The hell I am?
I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you.
Okay. What are we following them? Okay. Yeah, little Choco Bites. Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry we had to kill so many of you before. Weird that you turned off being hostile. Am I over encumbered? No. Just like an invisible ceiling pushing me down. Hell yeah, I gained frostbite. Hi. Pain!
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vague Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated.
Funny story.
I'm sorry, what? He's pulling my leg, right? Adrian?
No, I don't believe he is.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain. Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Vague Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
Oh yeah.
Good. We'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
Best of luck on your fact-finding mission.
Please join me forever, Kaiser. Alright, let's... have a contraband. The frostbite became worse. Pretty sure I still have shielded cargo.
Advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Oh, I thank you. Let's... head on down there.
I have things for you.
What?
I thought you'd never.
Thanks for the flower.
Talk to you later.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
Do I have like a...
Hi, how are you?
What if I have like a super powerful boost back on? What's up with... oh, it is a power boost back. Dude, Sergeant Yumi is always looking for me.
I'm listening.
I ain't talking.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Ave Victus. Let's.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. You go on ahead. I'll be fine. Oh, good luck.
Hey, you're not allowed in, Sarah. You don't have clearance. I gotta talk botany with this man.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no?
Found a recording.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us. Of course. Do I look like I'm in any position to do what you're describing? So I'd very much appreciate your agreement to not share what you found. We wouldn't want anyone else jumping to conclusions now, would we?
Or not, bro.
You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. Not a bad thought. But no, the attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Yeah, huh?
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war.
I mean, I'll give him
But
that.
then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy?
No.
No.
Why would
We
there
were
be?
sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter. She becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero.
Recording this, right?
You. There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
You're gonna be here a while.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
No.
That is a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies, you and I. Just think about the opportunity I've provided here. There are more on the horizon. If you do the right thing.
I don't know, man. You almost took away my favorite thing. Me. Can't forgive that.
Hey. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, hi.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the Cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
He confessed.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it? It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
So you're telling us that the attack on New Atlantis was Vay Victus's responsibility?
Lighting is
Just
not
like
kind
the
to her.
dooming of Londinian. That's insane. All that just to help restore the family name. How did he ever think that was going to work?
Well, once we inform the Cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again. I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people, and I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet
It's true, I just wanted to give her the opportunity
Unless there was more to discuss.
to reflect
This
on her
might
clone
be
dead.
our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs. And
Nah,
here
let's
we
go.
go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Yes.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
She should be the one.
Well, ma'am, it seems your report is incorrect. Francois Sanon was responsible for the attacks.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Just saying I told you so make you feel
I hope
better?
everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation your group is leveling. Seeing as Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
No, that's mine.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
We're gonna start popping off fingernails.
Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vavictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Good.
I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
We should tell everyone.
Tell the Freestar Collective? Why? So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
Indeed. Open relations at this point would be critical towards maintaining peace.
Oh, that is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni. Very well. We'll get the collective involved in the management. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've had a few discussions, but our group is similarly split. Only the Captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I think the microbe is the best bet.
Glad to see someone's not afraid of a little applied genetics. The science division is in full agreement.
I doubt there's another body in the galaxy that could pull it off.
Absolutely correct. There are no better hands in the galaxy for this project than ours.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the Captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD.
Hell yeah.
As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
Sorry, Sarah.
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
What's a Class 1
It's
citizen?
a status reserved only for those who've dedicated their lives to the United Colonies, or done great things for its cause. Class 1s enjoy an ample credit disbursement, an additional reduction on the cost of colonial goods. And I'm told the penthouse is rather impressive.
Thank you.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly.
You do?
He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
A legacy forge. Down to Walla now. What's up, bro?
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain. No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself.
Why am I still a captain?
I've already gone
Promote
ahead
me.
and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Look.
And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
I got 12,000 credits.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you?
Let's
Sure.
go.
You'll have all the specifics.
Percival. But that concludes. Actually, let's go. Find the realty place. Where's the realty place?
I'm not very comfortable. But don't worry. I'll try and keep my complaints to a minimum.
Nope. Should have asked.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Probably in residential, right? If I had to guess. Corporate directory, motel, strong sieges. What the heck? Oh, whoops. 49 hours. That's so many hours. No, this is tower. Arsenal. Apollo. Mercury Tower. Man, I really should have asked him where it was.
So, what's the point?
That's where our parents live. I don't know. Well, actually, maybe it's under activities. Sure is, idiot. I was just about to give up. Of course, it's still unmasked. Oh man, this is a tiny little place. Hi.
It's a buyer's market right now. Good time to make a move. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen.
You walking away from me?
You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis.
I sure have.
In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Yeah.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Building materials added to your ships. But I'm leaving the cliffhanger there. We'll check out the house in the next episode. Bye-bye.